Hey, what's up everyone, and welcome back to a brand new video on Penguin GG. We're finally on season 2, and in today's video I'm basically just going to be showing you guys everything that is new. I'm going to be explaining everything I know so far. It's been 4 days since the reset, and yeah, there's a bunch of new stuff. So we're gonna go into all the new stuff, but first of all, I figured this is show my island so far, what I've been building, and so I have upgraded my island to 100 by 100 so far. I've built this like platform just all over. Right here I got a bunch of spawners, okay, not a bunch, but like a few different spawners. Villager, you know, sheep, zombie, like a bunch of different ones. And over here I got a few minions, some potato minions and some sugarcane. I'm going to be getting a lot of new minions soon. I'm going to be explaining it soon. But yeah, those are the ones I got so far. And then we got 2 servants. You always get 1 servant for free, and then I actually got a servant yesterday from a survivor key. I got servant key, so that is really good. I got 2 servants. Right here we got a cobblestone generator, which is just a basic one with an ore hopper in 1 chunk, and yeah, just a lot of storage hoppers. Also got some generators over there. Got really lucky with some crates, and yeah, I got those. And then over here, down here, if you go on the platform, this is like all I've been building so far. Just farms and farms, just a bunch of farms. So we got potato, sugarcane, carrot, sugarcane, and potato. And the reason I've been building so many farms is obviously because I want to get herbalism 1000 really soon. I am on 749 right now, about to hit 750. And when you get herbalism 1000, if you didn't know, you basically get automatic replant every single time. I just used green terra there, which is kind of like a free trial of herbalism 1000. But if we wait until green terra goes away here, okay, so it's worn off now. If I just harvest some there, as you see, not every crop regrows. So when I get 1000, every single crop will regrow. So yeah, a bunch of farms I've been building, and then we got a cactus farm down here, which is the basic one. This is like the kind of hard one to build in a way, which you build with like string and sand, and you don't use fences. So this is my first time building this one, but yeah, it's working really good so far. I'm on 3 layers. I need to start building more layers soon. But yeah, now I'm going to be talking about some of the new changes that is in season 2 of Skyblock. So we got a change log here from the Discord, which I'm going to pull up on the picture here. First of all, we got this lucky block. It's apparently bugged for me and others as well, but the way this worked is if you would like hit it, you could get a random item. It would be like potato, beetroot, and then it could give you like debuffs, so it could spawn lava or water, which it did once and kind of ruined my potato farm. But yeah, I don't know, it seems to be broken now, and I know not that many people liked it anyways, so I don't know, I don't really care. The next thing we got on the changelog here is IS missions. So if we go to /IS missions and island missions, we got 10 tiers now. Before on season 1 it was only 5, but now we got 10, so just a bunch more missions to complete, which is really nice. The next change is in /masteries. So mastery tools, we got the farmer's harvester, super pickaxe, and the slayer blade. The super pickaxe you get by reaching tier 1 in 3 mining masteries, so it's like stone, you know, lapis, iron, gold, something like that. I haven't gotten it myself yet, but I'm hoping to get it really soon. The farmer's harvester, how you get it this season is you get tier 1 in 3 farming masteries. So what I did is I got tier 1 in carrot, sugarcane, and potato, and I basically just got the farmer's harvester. And then you also got the slayer blade, which is like the exact same way you get it, but you actually slay mobs instead. So as you see, when you get tier 1 in the pig, sheep, chicken, and cow mob masteries, you get this blade. It's all the tier 1 mobs. So tier 1, the pig, the sheep, chicken, and cow, when you get tier 1 on all of these, you will get the slayer blade. And Warverlet spawners, they have changed how many mobs you need to kill to get higher tier of spawner. So as you see, for tier 2 I need 12,000. I can't remember, but I think it used to be like 120k or like 200k, somewhere around there, just for tier 2. So it basically scales. I am solo, so it's only 12,000 for me. If I was to have members, it would be more, because there would be more players on one island. But yeah, it's like a really good change, because this way I can actually get like tier 7 spawners myself if I wanted to. All I need to do is like grind. It is still a lot, 1.2 million mobs for tier 7. But if you get multi-kill and if you get colossal armor, it's doable. It is, but it's still a grind, but it's a really good change. The next thing we're gonna go through is the pets. So they have added a bunch of new pets. If we go into pet list, glow squid, mole. Okay, mole is not new, not rabbit either. But heart pet gives increases your health by 1. Looting gives you a mob drop loot boost, pretty much. The iron golem has been reworked, so it's now strength for 1 and resistance 1. The reaper pet increases your soul gain by 0.2%, so it's just way easier to get souls with this pet. A skeleton pet gives you a increased bow damage, so really good for like debuffs. And then we got a new summoner pet, and it increases your drop chance of summoning ice up to 5%. The next thing is /ice advert, and you can basically advertise your island on here. You can do /ice island advert, create description, so you can advertise your island on there instead of just spamming in the chat, and that's basically the reason why they did it. If we type /shop here, we got a rotating shop. Now what this basically means is, as you see, for example, emeralds right now gives a sell multiplier of 3 times the amount like the usual, and this resets like every day, every 2 days. Also a really like cool thing. The next thing we have is some new books. So we have, okay, it was not, I think it's in my inventory. Like Soul Hunter. This is an enchant that will help you put it on your sword, and it will help with how many souls you can get. So it's not going to be as much of a grind to get souls anymore, I mean. So that's a really good change as well. And then we got like Fisherman 5. We got, Fisherman. And then on my Harvester actually, I got the Crop Duster 5, the Greater Farming 5, and Farm Fortune 1. And then if we go into Masteries here, again, they have changed the Mining Masteries a lot. Stone Mastery gives you a Super Furnace recipe, which a Super Furnace, it smelts 1 item every second. So it's a really good furnace basically. And then Endstone, as you see, we get increased max amount of fragments obtained by 5. We take 20% less damage in the boss arena, increased chance of summoning a drop by 5%, and it increases how many frags you can get basically. It's really good. It's a really good mastery for the boss. I'm going to be kind of talking about it more soon. Copper gives you rune storage recipe, which I'm not sure what it is just yet. Oh yes, probably how many runes you can have, right? So you can get more runes if you get higher copper mastery. The nether quartz gives a MCMMO booster recipe, so you can apparently craft boosters now. Netherrack gives an extra 15 minutes in the nether each day. Lapis can make it's a XP mastery now, so you can make apparently you can make bottles of XP, and you can make an XP farm, which is apparently kind of like a generator for XP. I'm not sure, I don't have one yet, but I saw someone type in chat before that they had an XP farm. Then we got Redstone, which gives you Soul Hunter 6 enchant recipe. So apparently you can get like recipes for books and stuff now. And you can get a Super Drill recipe, which I have no idea what that is. The Iron Mastery, now you can craft mob hoppers and crop hoppers and stuff. The Gold Mastery gives a Super Minion Booster recipe. I am not sure what that is either. The Emerald gives his 7 recipe. You can get Island Bank interest. Okay, that's interesting. So you can get like more money with Emerald. The Diamond gives Condenser 4 recipe, Spawner Generator Efficiency Booster recipe. So apparently it helps with, you can make the spawner more efficient. I kind of want to try, but it's 50,000 sky coins. I don't want to waste all of them right now because I kind of need them. But I hope they have changed how many sky coins you get from the sky coin generator. I'm not sure. I haven't seen anyone talk about it yet. And then we got Ancient Debris Mastery. So this is a big one. We got a brand new block that you can mine in the cobblestone generator. Ancient Debris, so you can get Miner's Dream 6 recipe, you can get Treasury 6 and Multi-Kill 6. So Multi-Kill 6 is new, I think. I think 5 was max before. So a big change in like the ore masteries. It's actually kind of like worth to mine now. It's actually a really big part of the game now, I think. And then the last thing we're going to be talking about, which is a big change, is Summoning Ice. As you see, Summoning Ice are untradable now. I cannot put them on like AH if I wanted to, you can't put it on AH. I'm not sure if you can actually trade it. with people, you know, actual trades. But I would guess not, since it's literally called Untradable. But yeah, you can't sell them on AH, which is a really like big change. Now, what this basically means is, since you can't buy them, you're gonna have to basically grind them by yourself. So as you see, this is all for D-boss. It increases the max amount of fragments you can get per dragon, I think. So it's +5, which would be 20 max, and then +10 again, which is going to be 30. I am not 100% sure, as I don't even have the Endstone Mastery yet, but I think you can get 30. But I think you get 30 fragments from one dragon now, which is just insane. And yeah, the way they have reworked it is less dragons will spawn, because you can't buy ice on AH. But once dragons do spawn, you can get more fragments. And yeah, people will have to grind for their summoning ice now by themselves. But what they have added is also, as you see, increased chance of summoning a drop, both as a mastery, and then we also saw it at the on the summoner pet. And then you also got defensive armor, so it's going to give you a total of 15% plus drop chance of summoning ice. So you are going to have to grind for the summoning ice yourself, but it is going to be easier to get them, and then once you spawn the dragon, you can basically get more fragments. And yeah, that is the big change. We're gonna have to see how that turns out, because it's only been 4 days of this reset as I'm recording this. But I do believe it's a good idea, because I really didn't like when people would inflate the hell out of markets by selling summoning ice for, like, you know, 30 million. So yeah, a really big change with summoning ice, but I do believe it's a good change. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one, and peace out.